Tom had always been an adventurous person. He loved to explore new places, meet new people, and discover new things. So, when he was offered a job as a travel journalist, he jumped at the chance. He traveled all over the world, writing about his experiences and sharing them with the world. But one day, things took a turn for the worse. Tom was on a plane headed to a remote island in the Pacific, where he was planning to write an article about the local culture. Suddenly, the plane hit turbulence, and before he knew it, it was plummeting towards the ocean. Tom managed to survive the crash, but he was stranded on the island with nothing but the clothes on his back. He quickly realized that he was completely alone, with no way to call for help. He had to rely on his survival skills to make it through each day. For the first few days, Tom was in shock. He had never been in such a dire situation before. But as time went on, he began to adapt to his new life. He learned how to build a shelter, start a fire, and find food and water. He also discovered the island's natural beauty, from the sparkling blue waters to the lush green forests. Despite his newfound skills, Tom still struggled to cope with the loneliness. He missed his family and friends back home, and he longed for human interaction. He started talking to himself, just to hear the sound of another voice. But then, one day, Tom saw something on the horizon. At first, he thought it was just his imagination playing tricks on him, but as it got closer, he realized that it was a ship. He quickly built a signal fire, and soon enough, the ship spotted him and sent a rescue team to bring him back to civilization. Tom was overjoyed to be reunited with his loved ones, but he knew that he would never forget his time on the island. He had learned so much about himself and the world around him, and he had discovered a strength and resilience that he never knew he had. He knew that he would always be grateful for the experience, even though it had been a difficult one.